The Supremes. The Supremes were an American female singing group and a premier act of Motown Records during the 1960s. Founded as the Primettes in Detroit, Michigan, in 1959, the Supremes were the most commercially successful of Motown's acts and the most successful American vocal group, with 12 #1 singles on the Billboard Hot 100. Most of these hits were written and produced by Motown's main songwriting and production team, Holland Dozier Holland. At their peak in the mid-1960s, the Supremes rivaled the Beatles in worldwide popularity, and it is said that their breakthrough made it possible for future African-American R&B and soul musicians to find mainstream success. Billboard ranked the Supremes as the 16th greatest Hot 100 artist of all time. Florence Ballard, Mary Wilson, Diana Ross, and Betty McGlown, the original group, were all from the Brewster Douglas Public Housing Project in Detroit. They formed the Primettes as the sister act of the Primes, with Paul Williams and Eddie Kendricks, who went on to form the Temptations. Barbara Martin replaced McGlown in 1960, and the group signed with Motown the following year as the Supremes. Martin left the act in early 1962, and Ross, Ballard, and Wilson carried on as a trio. During the mid-1960s, the Supremes achieved mainstream success with Ross as lead singer and Holland Dozier Holland as its songwriting and production team. In 1967, Motown president Berry Gordy renamed the group Diana Ross and the Supremes, and replaced Ballard with Cindy Birdsong. In 1970, Ross left to pursue a solo career and was replaced by Gene Terrell, and the group reverted to being the Supremes again. During the mid-1970s, the lineup changed with Linda Lawrence, Sherry Payne and Susie A. Green joining until, after 18 years, the group disbanded in 1977. In Detroit in 1958, Florence Ballard, a junior high school student living in the Brewster Douglas housing projects, met Paul Williams and Eddie Kendricks, who were two members of a Detroit singing group known as the Primes. Ballard sang, as did Paul Williams' girlfriend Betty McGlown, so Milton Jenkins, the Primes' manager, decided to create a sister group to be called the Primettes. Ballard recruited her best friend Mary Wilson, and then Paul Williams recruited Diana Ross. Mentored and funded by Jenkins, the Primettes began by performing hit songs of artists such as Ray Charles and the Drifters at sock hops, social clubs and talent shows around the Detroit area. Receiving additional guidance from group friend and established songwriter Jesse Greer, the quartet quickly earned a local fan following. The girls crafted an age-appropriate style that was inspired by the collegiate dress of popular doo-wop group Frankie Lyman and the Teenagers. For the most part, Ballard, Ross and Wilson performed equal leads on songs. Within a few months, guitarist Marvin Tarplin was added to the Primettes lineup, a move that helped distinguish the group from Detroit's many other aspiring acts by allowing the girls to sing live instead of lip-syncing.